Welcome! It's Facts You Don't Know. If it's your first time here and you want to find out new facts that will definitely make you smarter and more, well, and first make sure to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss anything.
While the healthy birth of any child is to be celebrated, multiple births are something pretty special. When multiple babies are born, it's as if the joy of welcoming a new baby into the house grows exponentially. However, sometimes things aren't always easy for multiples, particularly if any of them are conjoined. The condition itself presents a lot of functional challenges in life. But the scariest part of all is that many do not survive more than a few hours after birth. Mackenzie and Macy Garrison are unlike any conjoined twins you'll ever see. When you see what's so special about them, you'll realize just how precious the miracle of life really is. Mackenzie and Macy were born conjoined at birth. Their triplet sister, Madeline, arrived shortly after them. Their birth parents, who had struggled with drug use, gave up the girls in the hope that an adoptive family might be able to give them a better shot at a healthy life. The girls' condition was a serious one. They were connected at the pelvis and they shared a leg and entwined intestines. Thankfully, the couple who adopted them, Jeff and Darla Garrison, were already the patient parents of 3 grown boys. They knew things would be difficult, but they were committed to the girls and helped them find a team of surgeons who could successfully separate them. At an estimated 24 hours, the surgery would be a long one, and like any other operation involving young babies, it was potentially dangerous. Luckily, the surgery was successful. This photo of the happy, newly separated girls was taken just 5 days after the surgery. For the twins, the successful surgery meant that they would get the chance to live relatively normal lives. However, the separation was bittersweet. It was clear that the girls still missed being constantly close to each other. The separation and rehabilitation enabled the 2 little girls to grow up alongside their triplet sister, Madeline. They were no longer the conjoined twins who struggled to survive. Now, they were 3 beautiful triplet girls. The sisters received prosthetic limbs and learned to walk with the help of physical therapists. Because children typically grow at a rapid rate, the twins would need to use crutches until they finished growing and can begin working on balance on their own. Finally, the girls were able to let their individual personalities shine through. While they might have attracted a lot of attention in public, it was usually because of their loud and bubbly personalities and their matching outfits. Despite their physical limitations, the sisters were learning to become quite independent as they grew up. Their childhood love of horses never dwindled, and they proved to be so responsible that they each received horses of their own. While the beginning of their lives might not have been typical, there was no denying that these little girls were no different from any other children out there. They loved laughing, playing with their friends, and they cherished every single minute they had together. To learn more about these amazing little girls and everything they've been able to accomplish, thanks to the love and support of their adoptive family, watch the video. Word of warning, you might want to make sure you've got some tissues handy. Mackenzie and Macy are living independent lives thanks to the miracles of modern science. Now, they couldn't be happier. There's only been one other case like this that we know of. Unfortunately, the little girls' biological parents were unable to look after them due to a problem with addiction. But Jeff and Darla Garrison, who lived on a farm in Iowa, very much wanted to take the girls in and became their foster parents. Although they had 3 sons already, they were nevertheless more than happy to welcome the girls with open arms as members of the Garrison family. After 9 months, on September 10, 2003, Macy and Mackenzie, the conjoined twins, underwent a 24-hour-long surgery in order to separate them. The Garrisons thought this would give them an opportunity to live a more normal life. Though the operation was successful, each girl was left with only 1 leg, but with the help of custom prosthetic legs, they were still able to walk. 2 years after the surgery, the girls were officially adopted as part of the Garrison family. These girls are really brave, having been through such an ordeal at such a young age. It really is heartening to see them happy with a loving family, who left no stone unturned for raising them together. Darla and Jeff wanted to give the girls the same kind of country upbringing that they had while growing up, something they now treasure. What a wonderful new addition to the Garrison family. The girls have succeeded through hard work and the commitment by their family. Their progression is wonderful and inspiring. Pediatric surgeon James Stein from Children's Hospital Los Angeles, who performed the multi-stage separation in 2003, told People, When you raise children who are handicapped in any way, when they've surrounded by people who treat them like regular kids, that becomes how they see themselves. Linda Contis, co-founder of the foster care agency that placed the girls, told People. It wasn't just Darla and Jeff who took these girls as a family unit, and that's why they're fabulous kids today. The girls, who were born in December 2002 and weighed just 2 pounds 2 ounces at birth, approximately 1 kilogram, have come a long way after their miraculous surgery. The loving family and the 3 new supportive brothers have helped them remarkably. We had no idea what to expect. They just needed someone to love them. We had Madeline when she was 4 days old, and Macy and Mackenzie came to us at 4 weeks old, Darla said, according to the Closer magazine. We'd fallen in love with them. Our boys were so happy to have 3 sisters, she added. Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks. We'll be right back to you as fast as we can.